This is the new controller for the King TC8 or TC12 machines. As you can see, these are all icons, there's no text here. On the left hand side we have the reset button. Once we press reset, it asks us to index two bottles, one for track 1, one for track 2, if it's a 2-chute machine. So we reset bottle and reset the other bottle. We can change the count simply by pressing this button. So we can go to 100 pieces. Reset the batch counter here. We can put the machine in run empty mode. So, but we will do that later on. And we got here a button to turn the hopper on and off. So if you press the start button now, so the left hand and right hand side are counting towards 100 pieces. We can see here the sensors that they're actually detecting a product. Then the other settings are behind this button. So the sensor paralysis time, as was on the TC8 or TC12 machine. The maximum pre-count, it will never pre-count more than 50 products. The pre-count threshold quantity set to 8. That means that, you know, even if it's you count, for example, 30 products per bottle, the threshold quantity is set to 8, so it will never pre-count more than 30 minus 8, so it will never pre-count more than 22 products. So either this one is dominant, 50, or if the count is lower than 50, this one will be dominant. Then we can put the hopper in a pulsed mode, which gives much better product flow, or we can put it in a normal mode. So now it's normal, you can probably hear that. And now it's in pulse mode. You can change the frequency of the pulse, so now it's very quick. And 33 is quite good. Now it's slower. Next one, we got the maximum overcount per bottle. So if it counts, if you count 100 products per bottle, but you know one product fell extra into the bottle due to the slider could not catch it on time, then you know this bottle will not be, the machine will not be stopped to reject this bottle. It will just continue on. If there's 2 products or more extra in the bottle, it will stop. Sensor to slider time, same as on the TC8 or TC12. Sensor to bottle time is the same. Gate opening time is the same. Discharge advance time, which means that if the bottle is, if the next bottle is almost in place, it will reset the sliders, the slides. So you can gain a little bit of time there if you're really wanting to push to the maximum BPM. Sensor block time. If a sensor is blocked for more than 500 milliseconds, the machine will stop. Slider reset time is normally 100 milliseconds. You know, you need to give the products a little bit of time before the slider is again able to or allowed to catch the next product. Product separation timer, that means that the gap between 2 subsequent products must be at least 35 milliseconds, otherwise the sliders do not have enough time to catch the product. And then the bottle sensor on delay and off delay is the external input, which was also on the TC8 and TC12, but there it was fixed, and here you can have an extra on and off delay if you want to. So that's basically it. It's running now at 58 BPM. You can see if a bottle is indexed, it will change the icons as well. If, for example, the bottles are no more, if there's no more bottles on the track, it will also show that with let me see. Just pull out the plugs, and now the machine will stop. And then it says here, you know, I don't have bottles to keep on running. So if you fill the bottles again, it will continue running. Then we can stop it. Oh yes, the hopper. So now the front vibrator and the hopper are running. If you want to stop feeding more products, you can stop the hopper, as you could do with the TC8. So now the hopper is not running, but the vibrator is still running. Then once you're done, you can stop the machine, put it in run empty mode. So you can put a box underneath your funnel, and then run all the products from the hopper and from the vibratory plates into this box. And then of course it will not stop at 100 pieces, it will just count how many products there were left until you know, the hopper is empty. So once the hopper is empty, then it's all done. You can set up your new product. Start filling bottles again. It asks you to reject the first two bottles because, yeah, it has the incorrect count. Reset, reset. Suppose you want to count 60. So the next batch, 60 products per bottle. We start from new. Start, and there we go. And in this case, it runs at 93 BPM.